Welcome to the E Block.
And now, from E Block Radio, here's your host in the studio, Hood, Howard, Stern, and Monk Money.
What up, man? What up? Yeah, we definitely in the building, man. Thank you, Yogi Lee, for that lovely intro, man. We in the building, dog. You know what it is. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. You know what I'm talking about? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on your dial. Real quick, though, I got to give a shout out to our partners over at www.NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, Sky 99.5, and Trinidad GMS Radio in the UK, and my partners over at Blackout Radio, man. Shout out to my man Black Kid. Yo, Monk Money, dog. We back in the building. We've been gone for a super minute, dog. What's good with you?
Same old, your boy. You know your boy ain't doing too much. We ain't getting into life. Stand out the way.
All right, that's all you can do in this Trump America. But anyway,
make America greater.
Right, for sure. Make it great again. Hey, don't forget those social media Thursdays. So if you got social media, you gotta check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. But you can hit us on Instagram at man, what is your name? Oh, Real Monk Money. Yeah, that's it. It's been so long. I was just about to say Monk Money. So that Real Monk Money, and of course your boy Hood Howard Stern. That's on Instagram as well as Twitter. All right, so make sure you check us out there. If you're on Facebook, make sure you like our fan page. That's www.facebook.com/eBlock Radio. All right, so make sure you check out the page. But yeah, we back in the building. Got a whole lot of shit to talk about, man. I got one thing to talk about too. I'm gonna leave to the end. I'm gonna try not to get like too upset about the shit because it's something on my mind that I want to share with the people. And my sister asked me not to because I was just about to go wild on social media because I was just about to be like on my Kanye shit or something. But we're gonna get into that in a moment. We're gonna jump off in that in a moment. But look, we ain't been on since before Thanksgiving, bro. So shit, I know it's probably old news now, but shit, how was Thanksgiving?
Man, Thanksgiving was amazing, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Amazing. You know
what made it amazing?
It was amazing. You know how your boy Monk Money love food, dog.
Right, no doubt.
So, you know, I love food, any form, way, fashion. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And I ate so much, I at least gained 20 pounds Thanksgiving, bro.
Word.
At least 20, bro. At least 20.
So did you do all the cooking or what?
No, I'm gonna do that for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I left it up to the other folks. You know, I'm gonna do my thing on Christmas. You know, I might have my parents over my house Christmas. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess. Hey, but look, before you get off into everything, man. Yo, that lemon cheesecake pie shit, whatever that shit was, dog, that shit was great.
Oh, that was so good, dog. Man, I had a whole one, cuz. Well, you helped. You ate half of it, though, but I still had a whole one.
Yeah, I ate half of it, but I was saying, the shit was great, though.
Oh, man, goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna give me another one of them Christmas.
Now,
so you know,
now what exactly is it, though?
It's like a lemon cheesecake, bro.
Yeah, it is cheesecake, but it's like, okay, I know I wasn't tripping. Like, it's some lemon something. No, lemon meringue cheesecake
like a
pie.
Yeah, lemon curd. Lemon curd pie. Soup, wahiki, something.
Right. There's a whole bunch of shit. I don't know what it was, but the shit was great, though.
It was delicious.
It was like all right, anyway. So what went down on Thanksgiving, it was phenomenal. It really was. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, other than that, hang out with my folks, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know, big homie came in town, you know what I'm talking about? Swing a couple corners with him when he got loose.
For sure. Yeah, we are Pancake Monday.
Oh, we did have Pancake Monday with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of dope, you know what I mean? Even though Tristan James got to be in school, he ain't like that we had Pancake Monday without him, but...
Yeah, I know he probably did, man. And I really forgot that dude be in school, so I forgot, man. Shout out to my man TJ, though, because I am the world's greatest godfather. But anyway, back to what you were saying. Oh, yeah, about what I was saying, okay. But, yeah, bro, I got a list of things that I did, bro. I can't even remember half of them because I partake in this drug called marijuana. Wait. Before you get into everything, though, I had to mention this right quick. Dog, did you peep where the wildfires burned down all that shit y'all had just went camping at? Yeah, Gatlinburg. Was it Gatlinburg? Yeah. Yeah, that shit burned down, dog. Gatlinburg couldn't have burned down. Well, shit, the city burned down damn near. You ain't see it? No, the wildfires like maybe a week or two ago. Oh, yeah. That was a Gatlinburg? Yeah, they burned all that shit up. I know people had reservations to go there for Christmas, dog. It's beautiful. Probably so. I know. I keep hearing that it was a beautiful thing down there. But yeah, shit, all that shit burned up, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit crazy here. So when they said the wildfires in Tennessee and shit, and then they said, they said Gatlinburg or whatever, I was like, damn, that's that place where all the cabins and shit. Like, that shit like famous because people just be going there. Like, it must be a dog ass cabin. But dog, bro. I'm talking about like dog. Man, it was immaculately clean. It was pool tables. I mean, it was dope. I was with some lames, but it was dope. I made myself have fun. Yeah, right. Sure. Yeah, so man, shout out to the people out there, man. Hopefully, I know property was lost, the whole, lives was lost like that. But yeah, I just had to mention that real quick because I know not too long before that, y'all had just went down there, so that's what it meant. And then my family was trying to go down there for Christmas. Oh yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, no. I don't think that's happening. They might have to go to up north or something. Right. Anyway, you said you had a whole list of things though. So what else you had a list about? I don't remember half of them, but I had some fun over the Thanksgiving. Yeah, at least you think you did. You don't even know what happened for real. No. I mean, we had some fun, bro. I mean, we got it in like, we always do, family around, sitting around, eating, cracking jokes, watching them Lions. I know, right? Going to the playoffs and the Super Bowl, probably. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Man, well, I'm wishful thinking, bro. But yes. Dog, what the fuck what would you do, dog, if the Lions went to the Super Bowl, bro? What the fuck would you do? Man, I would spaz out, bro. I'm not playing. Spaz out ain't even the word. Like, dog, I don't even understand what I do. Out, dog. Never in my history. Never in my history, bro. Dog, never. I swear to God, I don't know what I do, bro. I just, man. I'll be trying to figure out how to get to that damn Super Bowl. That's all I know. Hell yeah. If I got to stay outside. I would love to see that. I'll pay a grip. I'll even pay a grip to go see it, man. For real. I'll skip out my car 1 month to get that thing. No, you know what I'm saying? Man, dog, niggas in Detroit will figure out how to take buses to that bitch, whatever, bro. For real. Yeah, I know I'll do that thing for sure. Motherfucking Lions. They do their thing. I ain't mad at them, man. I ain't mad at them one bit. Yeah, shout out to my man D. Rick, I know he's somewhere talking shit about Matt Stafford, because for whatever reason, he just hates Matt Stafford. But what, I'll take that back. Name, bro. He said the quarterback. Yeah, the quarterback. But sometimes he say number 9. Like, he just don't want to fuck with him, period. But I think what it is that he's just been disappointed so many times that he don't want to put no faith in him and shit. I can understand that to a certain degree, but shit, he playing good this year, though. And to be honest, Matt Stafford ain't never been the problem. Shit. Hell no. We got all kind of other problems. I don't know. Hell yeah. Drop balls was the problem at first. Right. Now these boys hold on the ball. That dude Nate, that Tate. Yeah, Tate is Nate. Yeah, go Tate. Yeah. That boy good. Yeah, shit, they gonna do it good, man. So shout out to you for real. Doing that thing, man. I'm a diehard Lions fan. That shit is hard to beat, though. I'm telling you, it's like you need weed and a motherfucking defibrillator, dog. Word. That shit crazy. Hey, so look, man, it's been a long time, dog. I know you've seen some movies since the last time we've been on.
Oh, bro, I seen some movies, bro.
Oh shit, damn.
Hey, I seen Magnificent Seven with Denzel Washington.
Yeah, was that shit was off?
Dope. It's
Yeah.
fun, bro.
Okay.
If you like westerns, you're gonna really like this one.
Yeah.
That one was good. Doctor Strange. I saw Doctor Strange. That was really good.
That was straight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Doctor Strange. It was strange, but it was good. You know what I'm saying?
Right, well, the comic book is strange, so.
Yeah, so it was pretty dope. I've been checking out, I've been, on my movie thing, I've been to the movies a couple times, but I've been to see Troll and I just went to the movie yesterday to see Mona, I think it's called.
Oh, you talking about some kids movie?
Yeah, Mona. I think it's called Mona.
I think that's. I'm not well versed in children's movies, so.
No, you're not, but I am.
Nah. But low key, once you get there, though, that should be damn near for the adults anyway, though.
I mean, it be having so many underlying shit for us.
Yeah.
Kids won't put it together unless you're really, really smart. But
right,
bro,
that's some genius shit if you ask me, though. To be able to put them kind of things in there, like where both audiences can catch it. I think that's kind of some genius shit. I don't think I'm that talented.
Yeah, I thought that movie was amazing, bro. It had dope graphics. I got a problem with falling asleep though. You know what I mean? Like I go after work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I be tired. You know what I mean? Boy, out of school after work, we go hit the movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
And no matter how good it is, I'm gonna get me at least 30 minutes.
Sleep. So I guess you don't be knowing. You won't be noticing?
No, man, my baby boy, snoring is disturbing me. Like, oh, my bad.
Disturbing me.
Yeah.
No, you do, yes, he does talk that way. So,
yeah.
Now when you say shit like that, it's funny, but like I realize that's really how I go. But
that's exactly how I go.
I haven't been. I went to the show to see over the little break while I was there. Went to go see what's the name of the joint? Almost Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So did you seen that?
Nope.
All right. So yeah, I mean, dope movie. You know what I'm saying? It's a kind of a. I'm not gonna say a normal black script, but kind of sort of. But it was perfect. It was perfect timing for me though. You know what I'm saying? So the lady went and checked it out. And just to, like I said, I won't give away like the movie and nothing, but the premise obviously is that they mom passed away like a few months prior to Christmas, so this was gonna be their first Christmas without their mom. So needless to say, the shit was like so on time for me. Like I thought I was gonna cry when I was in line getting the tickets. But so we got up in there, dog. The joint was good, man. It's funny, you know what I'm saying, and very thought provoking. It was crazy. Because watching it, I'm just thinking about Danny Glover was the old man in the movie, and like some of the shit he was doing was so funny because it was reminding me of my old man now and the shit that he do now that my mom passed, So the shit was kind of funny because his thing was making the sweet potato pie like his wife did, before she passed. My old man thing though was like the dressing and shit because he don't make dressing like my mom's made. So he had my sister make it. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of funny, like, the similarities and just the similarities of people, period. I think at this time of the year, I always say, like, this is probably the best time for families, but sometimes it can be a dark moment, too, depending on, who you thinking about, who's missing at that point. But, the movie was dope, though. Like, I was excited about the acting and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the script was pretty good. So, I mean, that was the first time I've been to the show in a long time, though. I ain't even gonna lie. But it was well worth it. I ain't been in the show like you've been in the show, though. Going to sleep and everything. Going to sleep with the show and everything. I ain't did all that. But yeah, that shit was dope, though. But anyway, my bad. Get back to what you were saying. So what else you saying? That was it?
That was about it for your boy, Your boy ain't really been doing nothing, dog. I mean, like I said, I got a list of things, but I don't know.
Yeah, you can't remember because of Mary Jane. I feel you. Yeah. All right, so look, when I first got there, like I said, this was a throwback because we ain't been on the air in a few weeks. So when I first got there, of course, I spent some time with my baby. Shout out to Coco J, man, always holding me down. But I got there and I decided in my head, like I thought this shit on the way on the plane over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna get there early Thursday morning. I had made it up in my head, like, you know what? Fuck that. I've been in the gym. When I get here, I'm going to do Zumba and shit, right? So I get to this motherfucker, right? We're kicking all day, and the time coming up, and I keep asking, like, so are you doing it today? Like, hoping that, low-key hoping that she'd be like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna cancel for the day and shit. She's like, no, we're gonna go. I'm like, God damn, what? Man, I went to that Zumba shit, man. Y'all niggas seen pictures, man. You see pictures on Instagram. I was about to die. She looked like she wasn't even working out. So obviously going to the gym ain't been really doing this thing. I don't know. But I had fun though, so shout out to Coco J, man. She should be back in there getting her Zumba shit on probably in the next week or so. And then I know at the beginning of the year, all the people who swear they about to go to the gym and lose weight and shit will be happy to take part in some Zumba classes. So, you know, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, though. I ain't going to lie. And she was probably taking it easy on me. What you think, though? You think she was taking it easy on me?
Had to. She didn't even lie.
I told her not to take it easy on me. I think she did, though. I mean, we didn't do it the whole hour, so yeah, she probably took it easy on me. Either way, I was about to die, so it don't really matter.
You had to take it easy when you want, dog. You need your life, bro.
Right. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm more important alive than dead, I guess. I don't know. But shit, after that, like I said, shit, you know, we hung a little bit, and dog, I turned on to the mango Ciroc. Now, you know, I'm not really a vodka drinker, but my cousin, shout out to my cousin Sam, came through with the mango Ciroc. And the shit is on point, though. He mixed it with some lemonade, oddly enough. It don't sound like it worked, but some lemonade with the mango, the shit was on point, dog. So that was fly. And we consistently drank that all the whole time I was there, consistently. And of course, hit up the Red Balloon Saloon. So that's always a plan when I come to the D. Also, Coney Island, I had an omelet and a fried chicken pita, but that's besides the point. What else we did, man? And then of course, shout out to my cousin, man, Peaches. We had a little house party, like a straight up house party, like old school style. And shit, that shit was dope. But you checked out all the pictures and shit from the makeshift photo booth and shit.
Yeah.
For sure. So that shit was dope. But most of the time, though, like you said, man, just kind of relaxing, kicking it, trying to spend some time with the family and friends, man. That's what it's all about. It's not over with yet. Of course, you still got Christmas coming up. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it back for that. But everybody, again, I said this last time before we went to Thanksgiving break. Just saying, I know it's one of those times it's joyous for families, but also it can be a dark moment too. So make sure that if you got some people, some friends, family, whatever, who may be dealing with something during this time, make sure you look out for them. Make sure you try to lift their spirits, because sometimes you can get, you know, a little down at this time. Now, before we jump off into the topic, I told you at the beginning of the show I wanted to say something about some shit that was going on with me. And my sister asked me not to say nothing about it, but I just got to. So more, you know what I'm saying, we fam and E-Block Radio, y'all my family though, so I just got to tell y'all this. So I'm always talking about my mom, so everybody who know me know my mom's passed away a few months ago. So it's taken nearly 7 months for them to get her headstone down, right? So we've been dealing with that for quite some time, you know what I'm saying? Like, the headstone and everything was purchased at the time that we, you know, got all the arrangements done. So that was way at the beginning. That was back in June. And now, finally, the headstone come, and they got the wrong date on it, bro.
What?
Dog, for real, like real life. We already waited longer than half a year. And then when we get it, the shit ain't even right. So I was, no, that's what I'm saying. So I was pissed, and I was, you know me, I was, because I'm a writer by nature, I was ready to just write a whole bunch of shit and just kind of try to destroy this dude's company and shit, right? So my sister told me to calm down and chill out on that shit, but But I don't know if I can though. I mean, we already waited this long, and then it ain't even right. I don't know, man. So I'm a little pissed about that shit, but I'm gonna let it slide right now, only because my sister asked me to. But I don't know, bro. I'm kind of pissed off about that shit. I mean, I already sat silent for 7 months. Like, it don't take 7 months for anybody to get a headstone for somebody. No. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we got a fucking shrine of Madonna up there or some shit, or what you call that shit?
I'm about to say, what y'all building over there?
Right, dog. It's basic. It's just a basic headstone. It's just all words. It's not in color. There ain't no picture on it. It's nothing major. That's why I couldn't understand. So, but yeah, I just had to release that real quick. I'm done with that shit now. Cause I'm kind of still upset about it, but I'm gonna let it go. Only because she asked me to, and I'm gonna let it slide.
And I ain't even gonna comment on it because, yeah.
Right, because you gotta be pissed, right? So we gonna keep it moving. So look, we gonna jump right off into what we gotta talk about. Only because all of my audio bites was lost, so we don't have no commercials. That's why we got a new intro, because I was forced to do a new intro. Somehow they just got lost in the sauce. So we just go keep it moving. Oh, you know what? Before we jump off into the actual topic, though, I did want to mention what we was talking about before we got on, and that was about the Dave Chappelle shit. Dog, this, to me, was classic, though. All right, so for y'all out there, yeah, for sure. For y'all out there listening, I'm pretty sure this is old news now, obviously, but we ain't been on the air, so damn it, we gonna talk about it. Now, what I'm talking about is Dave Chappelle's monologue on Saturday Night Live. Now, don't get me wrong, the skits was funny too, though. You know what I'm saying? The skits was funny too, but the monologue was the shit, though. I'm just gonna ask you this, before we just jump off into talking about it. How much did that make you miss the Dave Chappelle show, though?
No. I got kind of upset, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come back, please.
Right. For real.
Come on, bro. Like, for real. Like, that's enough of that, dog. Come on back, bro.
There's enough of that shit.
Yeah, you stop it right now, Dave Chappelle. Come back.
That's how it made me feel. I'm like, dog, no, man, we missing this for real, dog. Straight up, dog.
This dude's an animal, bro. He's hilarious, dog. Like, the skits had me down laughing about the presidency, bro. Him and Chris Rock. Oh, man, I'm gonna pee myself laughing, dog.
And that'd be a dope little set, though. Like, if they did a show together, that'd be a dope little set.
That was a dope little set, bro. Yeah. And then when Donald Trump won, the little white president like, all America's racist. And these two niggas just looked at each other and started busting out laughing like,
yeah, that joke was on point, man. And we got all the characters back on the Walking Dead skit.
Oh, man.
That was hilarious. Yeah, for sure. So it made me miss that shit, but the monologue, though, was the dopest to me, only because he broke it down like only Dave Chappelle could break it down. And I don't know how, to be honest, it's Channel 4, you know, NBC or whatever, Saturday Night Live. Some of the shit he was saying, I really don't know how he was getting away with it. And they let him say nigga, like, all through the shit. And you know what pissed me off, though? I don't know if it should piss me off, but it kind of did. It was some black people who was mad that he was saying nigga on there. I think that, I don't know, what do you think about that shit? Like, they was really mad, like, he shouldn't have been saying nigga on Saturday Night Live. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But what you think?
Man, like I say, dog, every time, bro, they get that word, it's too much power, dog. They get power, too much power, bro. We got other shit to worry about than the fucking word, nigga.
Right.
Fuck on. Like, you better think how you gonna survive these next 4 years. You better shut up.
Right. And it just made sense, though. Like, when he was talking, it was like, it just made sense. Like, it wasn't like he was forcing it. It just sounded, it's vintage Dave Chappelle. It felt like I was watching the little breaks on the Chappelle show, like when he used to come out to the audience and talk shit before the skit started. That's what it felt like. And that was dope, though. And he got a deal with Netflix, I think, for like $60 million, I believe, to do like, I think 3 of like his own shows or whatever, like some stand-up shit. And that's dope, man. I can't wait to see it, nigga. That's all I gotta say. And like you said, man, it just made me feel like, damn, dog, quit bullshitting and come back.
Right, dog.
Now, real quick, too, on that tip, I had watched that monologue, and, you know, like, when you be on YouTube, it give you these joints to where, like, since you watched this, maybe you'd be interested in this, right? So this old Dave Chappelle interview came up. This was maybe 2 years after, you know, the whole Africa shit, man. And he was just talking about how the reason he left and shit. He was just saying how, well, first he was talking about Martin Lawrence, right? Because he was talking about them on Blue Street. And he was just talking about how strong of a dude Martin was and shit. And he was like, after he went through the little stroke and shit, and he was like in a coma for a few days, he said he talked to him, and Martin was like, shit, it was the best sleep I ever had, right? So Dave was like, shit, that's a strong man right there who can just kind of nudge that off and be like, you know, I'm back at it. He's like, so you got to think about it. When somebody's strong like that, go crazy in the mind like that, you got to start thinking, what the fuck is really going on in Hollywood? You know what I'm saying? Like, too many people with strong minds getting broke, you know, getting broken down. It's like, it make you wonder, right? And he was like, shit. So when I started wondering, I was just like, Africa. You know how they be talking. So he was like, man, yeah, exactly. You know how he be. So he was like, his old man told him when he first decided to go into comedy or whatever. He said his old man was like, he was like, once you make it, you know what I'm saying, the only thing you got to keep in mind is your price. And he was like, whenever it get more expensive than that, then it's time for you to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? He said that's he got to that point where the price was too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a crazy thing because people in Hollywood and people in show business, like they always say that. It really make you curious though. Like, what the fuck is really going on in that bitch, bro?
What is really going on?
What is really going on? Like,
cesspool, bro.
Bro, cesspool for real. That's like some low key scary shit though. Like, what the fuck is really going on? You know what I'm saying? And
we should make a movie about that. Hollywood. We should make us a movie about Hollywood and how.
Right, just about all the shit that we think
souls and shit.
Right.
That motherfucker sucks souls, bro.
No, it obviously does, because he's not the first one to like dip out, and niggas be going crazy and shit. And look, I asked too. Right, Eddie Murphy, right. I asked Coco J this shit. I'm gonna ask you this, then we gonna keep it moving, because this is probably like a deep ass question where it shouldn't even be going here at this point. But I gotta ask it because I mentioned to her, and she probably thought I was fucking crazy. But we was talking about this Hollywood shit, right? So I was saying, like, you know how you think about people who went crazy or people who kind of like lost their mind or did some what we would think is crazy shit from Hollywood. We think about a lot of black people, right? Mm-hmm. So I asked her, I was like, you know, it's a lot more white people in Hollywood, right? It's like, how come all of them don't like go crazy like that? So I asked her, like, do you think more than some crazy shit I'm about to ask you? I want you to be prepared. I said, because people think that Hollywood is like this evil demonic shit, but it seems like only black people be going crazy. Like, so I asked her, do you think that white people don't be flipping out and going crazy like that in Hollywood because they are by nature evil motherfuckers anyway?
Oh my God, bro! Why'd you say that?
I don't know.
Why'd you say that like that, bro?
I know. I was just saying. Like, in general, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got to be like the white people. Shit, I'm cool with white people, so like I feel like I should be able to say that. Like, I'm cool with some white people.
Yeah, I got 3 white friends.
Oh, I got 3 white friends. You know what I'm saying? So I should be good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's some crazy shit to say though. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's okay. Cause I think she got nervous. She didn't want to answer. We was just on the phone. Right. So you don't have to answer. I just want to throw that out there so people out there listening.
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah, I understand. People out there listening, eblockradio.com, man. Don't be afraid. You don't have to hit the number one key and say anything. I just want to throw that question out there. Let that sit right over here in the corner for just a second. So then we go jump over to our real topic, man. So we go move on into Christmas. We're gonna start talking about evil white people. But if you just not checking us out, man, make sure you hit us up to comment on the hot topic tonight, man. Tonight we're talking about black spending. All right, so we're talking about Christmas time, holiday time. You know, first of all, let me say this. As black folks, man, we spend a lot of money regardless. Like, we spend a lot of money. So I'm trying to figure out during the Christmas season, how important is black spending? You know what I'm saying? Black spending during these holidays, how important is it? And how can it be helpful for us And what is too much, basically, to be spending during Christmas, man? If you're on eblockradio.com, you can hit us up 760-283-4647 and hit that number 1 key, man. We want to talk about that money we spending during the holiday season. So, more money first. We're gonna start off kind of on that second note that I said. What you think is too much to be spending for Christmas?
Racks, man.
People do it though.
I know they do it. Like, I mean, don't get it twisted, bro. I mean, honestly, this is a good time for you to get it, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, this is the best deals around this time. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, like from cars to furniture and everything. You know what I mean? So, everything. So you can get good on everything, but our spending is beyond Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I spend it all year round.
All year round. You know what I mean? And that's the really issue. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like,
because it don't add up. It just don't add up. How can we as a black community spend trillions of dollars and still be like the highest percentage of unemployed? Like it don't add up. Anyway,
it don't add up.
Yeah, it don't add up. But anyway, what was you saying?
Yeah, so basically, bro, I think if people always say, well, go if you want to, do that, and black folk, black businesses, and this and that. It's kind of hard. It's not that many out there. You know what I mean? Like, how many black businesses I can go get some toys from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many black businesses that we can go in there and get a couple outfits, and everything legit. You know what I mean? Like,
I think they're out there, and I think maybe that's what we need to look into next is trying to figure out a space or a platform to put all these places together so you know where they are. Yeah. I'm sure it's some black owned operations that's selling toys. And of course, there's plenty of them that's selling clothes and shit, and more than half of them legit. Some of them not, you know what I'm saying? But more than half of them legit. I think that at this point, it would be fly just for our own movement, you know what I'm saying? Because I hope people ain't forgot that the Black Lives Matter movement is still important. But yeah, this will be a good time to spend because we gonna spend $1 million fucking dollars for Christmas anyway. It'd be a good time to spend $1 million in the black community. But like you said, it's a tough thing when you don't know
exactly where to go. And it shouldn't be like that, bro. That's my thing. And like, we should know where to hit. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we're gonna show my man some love. You know what I mean? Like, and that will start up a whole another problem for the government. You know what I'm saying? Black people supporting black people, starting their own economy. Starting building stuff, start making things beautiful, just as beautiful as they could. You know what I mean? Like, and that will cripple them. You know what I mean? Like, but we as a people, first of all, need to come together. We can't never do that. You know what I'm saying? It's always an issue, dog. That's the hard part. That's the hard part, bro. Like, we can say it. If people can preach on it, we can say it. But doing it is the issue. You know what I mean? Like, and then these preachers and ministers, oh my God, bro, don't let me getting on to them, dog. It's just ignorant, dog. It's so ignorant, bro. And they supposed to know the word. Like, come on, dog. Like, it just irritates my blood, dog.
Wait a second. You go plead the fifth on is white people evil question, but then you go just go out and talk about preachers.
Look at this, white preachers. Shit.
Yeah, but we know which ones you're talking about.
I'm talking about all of them, nigga. What the fuck? The white ones got TV shows and shit. Get millions of dollars.
Excuse me, they're evangelists.
Evangel my ass. Them is rich motherfuckers. That's what they is.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead, man.
Rich peoples. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just irks me, though. Like, we have all these false prophets, and we need to know where Christmas is really about, bro. Like, I know people say that shit, and get all, sentimental, but Christmas is not about goddamn nigga in the chimney bringing toys, bro. It's not about that, bro. No, we celebrating, put something in there, bro. Like, they always got to put something in there, to give you the overlay for the underlay, bro. Like, every time, bro. Like, Black History Month is abolished. It's gone. We can just cancel February. February month is shit. It's nothing.
We gotta do our part in bringing it back, I guess.
We have to, but I mean, it's basically dwindled down to nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Everybody keeps talking about racism dead and this is dead. It's obvious now. You motherfuckers got to see it now. You know what I mean? The motherfucker that says it's dead, y'all got to see it with this election. You know what I mean? This election told it all. You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't get it from that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Right. Hey, look, just from what you just said just then, dog, I just want to jump on this one idea real quick before we get too off track. But like you said, people starting to like really realize they exist now, only because a lot of Trump supporters felt like, you know, this is their chance to take their hoods off and shit and show their face. But what's dude name? Trevor Noah was on the Breakfast Club the other day. Trevor Noah, to be honest, I never really listened to Trevor Noah because I thought he was corny. All right, so the dude is from like South Africa. He was a baby during apartheid. So mind you, he a mixed kid. So he was one of them kids where during apartheid, like, you know, as a black mom, you're not supposed to have a mixed kid. So like they had a whole bunch of situations with that shit. That's a whole nother story. We'll have another day. But he was just saying how he was talking about how at this point, you know, after the election went through or whatever, and more people started not becoming racist, but being more comfortable, like showing their racism. And I think that's the thing. And he said what happened. Now, I don't think this ever happened. We said what happened in South Africa, though, which is still a fucked up place. Don't get me wrong, they're still dealing with racism, which is weird because in South Africa there's 90% black people, so I don't know how they're getting oppressed by 10%. Right. But anyway, the institutional shit, I guess, got them strapped down. But he was saying that they actually had a governmental meeting where pretty much the government admitted to all this wrongdoings to oppress black people. He said that if America could ever come to that point, that it could probably, we probably won't see it in our lifetime, but it will probably give some residual effect. Now, what that would mean is that the president, the Congress, the senators, and everything would have to draft up some kind of speech or maybe even something just implemented into the system that is admitting that the government has been fucking black people for so long. Dog, do you think that shit would ever happen?
No.
Right. But he's right, though. Because if it did happen, because what he was saying was that if that happened, then black people could finally be like, I told y'all niggas, like, we wasn't crazy. Like, I told y'all this shit was happening. Because he said that for a while, what's happening is that subconsciously, black people are starting to feel like they crazy. Like, because we saying shit and people acting like it don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So, and that will make you go crazy when you got to steadily try to prove, like, no, this is what happened. Like, you don't see it, you don't see it, you don't see it, you don't see it. Right?
Look. Well, you didn't mean it like that. What the fuck you saying?
Exactly. How crazy would that be, though? Just be in the White House, man, and they hold me like, you know what? You're right. Ever since slavery, man, we've been trying to fuck y'all niggas on purpose. And like, we put all these laws in on purpose. So, I don't know. I think at some point, possibly that it would help, though. That's like being in a relationship, right? Like when you have you in a relationship and then somebody be completely honest about some shit, like, and it kind of hurt, though. Like, what the fuck is? But then it's like it's good that you got the shit out, though. Like that's kind of like the same thing, though, right?
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, that's the craziest to look at. But all right, so anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't get off on the tangent on that, but I just thought that was interesting because you was talking about that, so I just tied them together. But I mean, so just to pin it back to what we're talking about now, that same thing is this, though. If there was an opportunity for somebody to tell us, because we have to be told. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a whole bunch of research to see who all the black owners are. But
I don't know how you feel till you tell me.
Right, you know, so I need to. Maybe that would help. Like we had a central, like a I don't know, it's probably weird, but like a black Google or something. Like somewhere where we could find out. Like, you know what, my kids want these toys, such. Where's a black-owned business in my area that sells this, you know? And I probably like I know there's probably a lot of people listening, and I'm probably ignorant on this because it probably is somewhere that we can look up and find these places. But I'm not aware of it, and if it does exist, then it needs to be more publicized so that we can try to make this shit, because we spend a lot of money. If we spend a quarter of that, or I'll say half, if we spend half of that in our own economy, in our own business, our small businesses could come up and we can create our own jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds statistically, it sounds great, but I guess obviously it's not that easy.
Yeah, because niggas ain't did it yet.
I mean, they did do it though. But you see what happened to those places.
Yeah.
Right. So, and I think maybe that's the scary thing. Like you talk about, what's that? Tulsa. I think that was Tulsa, Oklahoma, with Black Wall Street. Like they had generated their own income to the point where they had banks, schools, stores, and you see they went and burnt all that shit down. Like it ain't happening. Right. So then, right there where we from, Black Bottom. I mean, not Black Bottom, but Paradise Valley. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was all black-owned businesses generating their own income. You see what's down there now? 75. And you're like, all of a sudden, we need to put this freeway through here, so you niggas gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's almost, right, everybody. And then now, well, it's not 75, but 375. So, and now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but now they talk about, maybe we don't really need 375. So now they're talking about doing some other shit. Like, so now, you know what I'm saying? So now that you getting ready to gentrify the Detroit area, now you want to put some people back in there. Like when we had it on lock, it's like, oh, we gotta get rid of this shit. But then now, since it's being gentrified, and I'm using air quotes, you can't see me. But so that's a whole nother subject too. But yeah, I think that is why our spending is so important. Like, and maybe we don't realize that, because I'm just looking at the numbers though. It's like trillions of dollars though. Like we spend money like the national debt. And we spend some of that on ourselves, man. Like in our own joint, our own economy or something. Like it could really make a difference. But you know what happened when you start talking like that though? They start calling you a terrorist. or a nationalist, my fault. A black nationalist.
Insurgent.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about it, but it is definitely important. And I think it's more important now than ever, because this is a good turning point for us. I try to look at the glass half full as opposed to half empty. And I think that Donald Trump getting in office is the spark that we needed. And hopefully this sparks some kind of a different movement for ourselves. And I'm on the literary end of it. So shout out to James Baldwin, my favorite author, of course, Langston Hughes, those people from the Harlem Renaissance, because they were produced because of the oppression that was going on at that point. So maybe this is a new transition to, a new Renaissance, so to speak. I guess that's probably a fun of words because we got the Renaissance in the downtown. But yeah, I think it's like the force of a new Renaissance where we really need to start figuring out, how important our spending is, like how important our dollars are. So like, I know they was talking about just completely boycotting Christmas, like don't buy nothing for Christmas. I can't say that because even some of those other businesses that aren't particularly owned by black people are supporting a lot of black families because they work in there. So I can't say that, but I think we do need to try to figure out a way to kind of get our money back into the community and not just when you're buying dime sacks.
That's the only thing you get out of the community.
Right. I just want to throw it in there, so, you know what I'm saying? Just to be racist against myself real quick. But, right. Don't forget, man, at the end of the show today, man, we got my man Young Cuddi on the show tonight, representing from the NO. This joint that I got from him tonight, though, is kind of fly, too, because the beat The beat is like a throwback, like Hot Boy beat. So you gonna feel that. It's gonna give you that feeling of the old Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? Kirk and Wayne and all them joints together. Way back in the day when Wayne was like 15 or something. So it's a dope track though. Shout out to my man Young Cuddi. So we're gonna play him in a few moments. But before we jump out of here though, I'm gonna shift gears just a little bit. We still gotta talk about Christmas though. But as far as just moving away from separating to black spending, but like you said, people out here spending like really thousands of dollars like during Christmas time. Mm-hmm. What you think? What do you think brought that on? And I'm asking because in our generation, it wasn't like that. It was kind of like, I hope I get something. Like this generation is like, I better get such and such. You know what I'm saying? What changed though? Like what happened?
Well, what changed? The parents changed, dog. Everything changed, bro. Like everything changed, dog. Like from sports to fucking the subject. Everything changed, bro. Like softer. Everything's getting softer and pettier and like I don't understand it, dog. Like I mean, everything's getting soft, bro. Because back in the day, it was people if you got something, you was excited as hell, you was happy as hell. Yeah. You know you weren't getting shit. The house full of shit and go open up gifts and your tree is 10 feet tall and shit. Where we gonna put the tree at? 10 feet tall. So you know that. You know that ain't happening around here. So you know what I mean? Like kids is not grateful, bro. They don't know about the struggle, dog. The struggle we had as kids and our ancestors before us, bro. Like it's hard, bro. And now these people just expect it now. They just know they're getting it. You know what I mean? And that's the difference, though. Like they don't know the struggle, though. They don't know what my parents had to do to give me some fucking gifts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
And what they really don't know, like for real, what they really don't know is them Christmases where, like, because people, let me see. People think that shit ain't true. There has been Christmases where, in real life, I didn't get shit, dog. I didn't get anything. Like, people think like that's a myth, like that's made up shit. Like, there are Christmases where I didn't receive a thing. Like, so, and I think kids nowadays kind of take that, for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just thinking, you ain't getting nothing. Like, it just happened. Like, shit didn't work out. Like, shit, parents weren't working. Shit, something didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, but these days it's like you said, it's expected. But where did that change though? Was that just us too busy trying to make sure that our next generation didn't have it like us? I mean, by doing so, we kind of made them niggas soft, bro.
Yeah, good, yeah.
I mean, basically, that's pretty much how it turned out. And I guess that's either good or bad thing, though, because you like some shit you just didn't want them to experience anyway, but then sometimes it's like, damn, like they don't get no struggle, like how they gonna survive out here? Because it's real out here for real.
Hell yeah, it's real out here.
Right, it's real out here for real. I'm pointing at baby.
You gonna swim or you gonna drown, baby boy?
Yeah, it's real. I don't know, that's a tough joint right there. But shit, we gonna wrap it up right there, man. Because we about to get all off into another subject. But I want to give a shout out to everybody who checked us out today, everybody who got that good welcome back after we've been off about, 3 weeks now. Shit, that's almost a month. A little rusty out here, you feel me? Yeah, but we're going to shake it off. And don't forget, man, make sure you check us back out tomorrow, www.eblockradio.com at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me and Coco J's show. He say, she say it's going to be a good topic right there, man. We're talking about women being I was about to say passive, being submissive. So a woman being submissive to her man. We're going to leave it at that.
That shit extinct, too.
Yeah. You say what?
That shit extinct, too.
You said that's a stink. Dinosaur. You feel like dinosaur. It's like dinosaur. This shit you think this, Yeah, we gonna wrap on that though. It's gonna be a good show, man. We trying to figure out do women really mind being submissive, or would they be more submissive if their man knew how to lead them? So that's what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. So make sure you check us out. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's www.eblockradio.com. But on that note, man, we're gonna pop off and jump up out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's Thursday night football, so I'm about to get my football joints on and check that out. Make sure you check us out next week as well at the same time. And also tomorrow on replay on Blackout Radio, that's going to be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we out here everywhere, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, look, we up out here, dog. Spend your money wisely. That's what I'm saying. Spend your money wisely, dog. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, representing from the mile to the mile high.
Okay, dog. Money, you know what it is.
You ain't gonna keep doing that to me, boy. You up out here, man. Peace, y'all. You know what it is.
Yo, confessions of a hot boy, Yeah, young cub, bitch. Fast like fast bitches make the money pussy pop. See my future and I'm present like my baby when she drop. Dropping out of college on these days, I'm a fucking flop. I'm a diamond without trying to think away the bitch I fly. Never right, that's why I keep my soul refreshed. Goddamn, this new generation don't know what's next. If you don't get in tune, you're gon' lose. Don't put in time, you ain't flying. Why am I living if I'm still dying? My nigga, my brother, until he lied. My nigga got wet up before cutters, making them die. Goddamn, I came up on a real gift. How I know if it's love, knowing my heart deal. Scheming on my pyramid, I guess in time to charge flip. Making me greater, won't go back less to them small chips. Used to be a pizza maker, now I just make bread. Tell all the hoes that left me bet they wish they would've stayed. I never been to envy when they feeling what I said. Put this in your repertoire, they left me in good for days. But now he's about connected with 9-5 years. Drummers, race, room shit, gotta look alive. Cruising on the interstate, headed to the NOLA. My daddy look like juvenile, but he ain't from the NOLA. Tennis shitty, baby, I'm a product of a fortune. One time, small world, blaze on torch. This nigga stuff, he get pushed like that Porsche. Yeah, I'm more beat, and I will exploit ya. Off with your work, break down like a Hoya. New stage in life, I'm so proud to be a farmer. I'm a girl, right, but still daddy gon' spoil her. Cajun man boiling, hotter than summertime in the water. I've been on go while they been fucking with them Barbies. I'm a real spitter from spitting, became a target. Yeah, what? Jug, nigga, jug. Yeah, jug, young nigga, I've been going through something. I've been going through shit all day. Yeah, jug, nigga, jug. Gotta do. Yeah, jug, young nigga, gotta do. Going through something. I've been going through shit all day. It's the easy money, I'm the man with the plan. Yeah. Gotta stack it up to be the man with the band. My life ain't been the same since I ran in the sands. I've been acting up bad like the kids on second chance. Gotta wrap it up cause I don't want no hoes with diseases. These hoes piping and I like it, but I probably should beat it. But that's too easy, I like challenges. It get hard in life. I'm a motherfucking hustler, no my mama taught me right. I'm a full-bred savage, I ain't even got a show it. They already know it, they about to blow it, but I'm about to blow up. Hitting your bitches like switches, make them toe touch. Stick it down the throat, I'm just trying to make her throw up. You know what? Stay in your lane, folks. These ain't jokes, I really be spitting. I used to hustle, used to thug, now I move a little different. But I never forget the niggas who move the shit with me. Cause to this dude is the sickest thing. You already knew that though. What they know about that? Real street shit. I've been. Attitude, nigga. Get full of weed, wild sugar, man.